Okay, today we are shooting the video of the finger test. Now you're gonna wanna watch this till the end because it gets kind of entertaining. So to start off, have any of you ever had a boss say, hey, you know, pretend like your values, your contribution to the company is not that important. And so they may have said that. And so today what we're gonna do is do a little look at what that might look like. So I've got Taylor right here, my handsome young man. He will be my assistant and he doesn't know about this on the finger test. All right, Taylor, do the finger test. He puts his finger in the jar or the cup. Okay, now you can see the fingers in there. Okay, pull your finger out. Oh, snap, Taylor, where were you? Like, I can't even tell you left. I've worked at a place that would do that all the time. And I look at it and I'm like, that is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. And here's my reason for saying it's so dangerous. You remember Jeff Bezos. He's the founder of Amazon.com. He was commissioned to do a report to figure out what's the next big thing to make tons of money. He went and did his analysis, came back and said, hey, internet's growing at 1,500%. And they're like, say what? That doesn't make any sense. So we're not gonna do it. And he's like, fine. So pull your finger out, Taylor. So Jeff Bezos pulls his finger out and he's like, okay, goodbye. Created Amazon.com. Now, Jeff Bezos is, because the stock's so high, he is theoretically the richest man in the world. Doesn't make sense to me, but I guess that's neither here nor there. His stock is just soaring. And so you got the finger test. You take and you pull him out and voila. Next thing you know, all of the revenue and all the money that Jeff Bezos created disappeared. Now this guy right here, Russell Brunson, this guy's a stud. Someday I'm gonna meet this guy. He wrote, this book right here is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Among some, this and his .com secrets are among the best books I've read. If he would have been working for a company that thought that his contribution didn't matter, thank goodness he pulled his finger out and went on and created some real value. Because what he ended up creating here was extremely valuable. Now, if you find yourself in a situation in which your boss says, hey, that your value isn't that great, there's hope. This whole video series and stuff I'm shooting is a rags to riches transformation, which is showing how I'm gonna take and pull myself out of the situation and put myself into the situation or economics that I want to be in. And so I need to show this to you really quick because I think this was kind of funny. It's like when I was with my last employer, great employer, Raytheon Missile Systems. Those guys were awesome. But I had this same thing with them. I took and I showed him this presentation. And you can see right here, here's this cup. These are strategies that I had come up with. And I said, hey, why don't we just pay me based on a commission instead? And they're like, what? And I said, well, look, if you pull my finger out, look what disappears. Oh, snap, that disappears. And I said, okay, so here's the new strategies I'm working on over here. And I said, so you don't think it's valuable? Here, let me pull my finger out. Boom, 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 boom. Like all of this stuff takes and disappears. And the point is, you know, it's probably best that happened. Because if we do this rags to riches transformation, and you can see that I make this transformation, that gives you that lets you know that you can do it too. Like if I can do it, you can do it. You can start off with Tony Robbins, who started off with, I think when he finally broke and he says, that's it, I will never, ever do this again. He had 17 bucks in his pocket and he gave it all away to this little kid that took his mom out on a date. And then he ran his guts out and said that he will never, ever, ever go there again. He will burn all bridges and change. The same things happened to, I like Tai Lopez, another guy, total stud, had no money in his checking account. He says 47 bucks, totally broke. And he changed his whole future. I lived in a little piece of crap dumpy trailer too. Thank goodness this little guy didn't have to live there. But my oldest children did. They lived in this little thing with me. Anyway, so I hope you find this video valuable. It's okay to pull your finger out and unplug because the world needs the value you've got. You've got a lot of energy and value that's all pent up. And if people, everything great around us is because somebody pulled their finger out. And so you're getting permission to pull your finger out so that you can take and create it. Thank goodness this guy did it. Thank goodness Tony Robbins did it. Thank goodness Ty Lopez did it. All right, Taylor. And thank goodness, pull our finger out real quick. We are out. Nice.